Donald Trump's ambition to acquire Greenland has now crossed a new red line, and this time it is shaking the foundations of America's alliances in Europe. In his latest outburst, former U.S. President Donald Trump has not only targeted Denmark and the European Union, but has also openly criticized some of America's oldest allies, including France and the United Kingdom. Trump has threatened France with a massive 200% tariff while accusing European nations of making what he calls dangerously foolish decisions that undermine Western security. This time, Trump's anger is directed at the United Kingdom's decision to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, a move that directly affects Diego Garcia, one of the most critical U.S. military bases in the world. Taking to his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump slammed the UK's decision in sharp, sarcastic language. Trump wrote, "It is shocking that our very smart NATO ally, the United Kingdom, is planning to hand over Diego Garcia to Mauritius. This is the same island where the United States operates one of its most important military bases, and this is being done for absolutely no good reason." He went on to warn that China and Russia have already noticed this weakness, adding, "There is no doubt China and Russia see this for what it is. These are powers that respect only strength. That is why under my leadership, America has become more respected in just 1 year than it was before." Trump concluded by calling the UK's decision a major act of stupidity and directly linked it to his push to acquire Greenland. According to Trump, this is precisely why Greenland must come under US control, to prevent European nations from handing over strategically vital territory to America's global rivals. So the question is, what exactly is Diego Garcia, and why is it so important not just to the United States, but also to China and Russia? Why Diego Garcia matters. Diego Garcia is part of the Chagos archipelago, located at the very heart of the Indian Ocean, one of the most strategically valuable regions on Earth. Its geographic position allows direct oversight of key sea lanes and air routes connecting Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. These routes carry a massive share of global trade and energy supplies. The island naturally supports deep water ports and long runways, making it ideal for hosting large warships, heavy bombers, and surveillance aircraft. Because of this, Diego Garcia has become a cornerstone of Western military strategy in the Indo-Pacific. The U.S. military role for the United States, Diego Garcia functions as a strategic military hub. From this base, the U.S. can monitor and respond to developments across the Middle East, South Asia, East Africa, the Indo-Pacific region. The base has supported major U.S. military operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, and across the Middle East. It also serves as a critical logistics and supply center, storing fuel, weapons, and military equipment, and enabling rapid deployment of U.S. forces. In intelligence and maritime surveillance, Diego Garcia plays a key role, especially as China and Russia expand their naval presence in the Indian Ocean. In simple terms, for the U.S. military, Diego Garcia is a third eye in the Indian Ocean. The UK-Mauritius deal. Under the agreement finalized last year, the United Kingdom has agreed to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. At the same time, the US-UK military base on Diego Garcia will remain operational. The base has been leased for 99 years. The UK will pay $136 million annually as part of the agreement. This arrangement ensures continued American military access, but Trump sees it very differently. Trump has called the deal a symbol of diplomatic weakness, warning it could eventually open doors to Chinese or Russian influence, or even future restrictions related to nuclear weapons.